Heels will kick this away to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Dropping back. It's Moore. Catch is made. Room to run here. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up, right, Chris? First play of the game, 75 yards and a touchdown. Man, it could not start off any better for this offense.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. To start the drive. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaking free at midfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his target. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Utes offense takes the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? To throw, it's Moore. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Parker. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Utes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. It's a run. Running back's got it. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
A gain makes it second and medium. He hands it to the back. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Utes lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And it's caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Utes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down their defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. downfield. It's Boley. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The back's got it. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Handoff here from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And it's Utah in the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle, but that swing pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Again, makes it second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the grab. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. And this is off the side of the foot. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Utah offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. It's Green. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And the Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I mean, that play had no chance from the start. I'm a little shocked they're going to go tempo here, but let's see what they have in mind to get out of this hole they've done.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down. But, hold on, there's a flag on the play. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Now it's second down here. To throw. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pump over the middle. It's Green. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kurt, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. but it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A handoff from the shotgun. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. To throw, it's Boley. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the 1st and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He escapes the pocket. And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. That'll be credited as a sack.
And this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. Short now for the offense from the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive moving. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Back to pass. It's Boley. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great 1st half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after, up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Clark. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the wideout goes in motion. The shotgun running play call. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Utes come to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Incompletion makes it second down. To the air. It's Moore. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Utah.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield, set up with a first down at the 47. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is short, and now he's going to try to make something happen here. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Utes will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And the gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Boley. Just flings it out of bounds with a pass rush closing in. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Back to throw. It's Boley. Hit just as he throws the ball, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Bringing pressure. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught inside the red zone and still running. After one enormous play, the offense is set up for the 1st and 10 inside the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to...
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
37, North Carolina, 10.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Caught over the middle. It's Rogers. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. First down here for this offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Scanning the field. It's Boley. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The linebacker shifting around now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Inside the 30. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, This is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Utah offense takes the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. It's a great catch on the sideline. What an effort to stay in bounds. Second down and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to get the throw off. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
That's a smart decision by the quarterback, but curious why they didn't run it. 3rd and short, and you'd hope your guys up front can pave the way to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving. Very curious what they'll do here on this 4th down.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it. Touchdown, Utah. They are pouring it on now.
What a call here, 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
On the ground, trying to punch in for the score. They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try.
That keeps the score. Utah.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. The defense showing blitz here. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down.
Chris, I don't know about the call here. 3rd down and short. They decide to go downfield. Ends up not working out, and now a big call coming up here on 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Utes will come to the line to crank them to tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, it's Moore. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Tackle is made very near midfield, good enough for a 1st down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Makes the grab. It's Clark. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They'll try the ground game here. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking for some space. It's Hawkins. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And his first throw here is incomplete.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Brings up
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. Caught in the flat by the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.